Now, this is my class in TSB company. So firstly, I would like to ask you the questions about your job.
Yeah.
Now, so do you like to work in an international like TSB?
Uh, yes. I love working here for for many reasons. Yeah, working in an international environment like TSB give me chances to use my English to communicate with like customers, international customers, and yeah, and it's a really active and creative environment too.
Okay. Now, Clement, tell me. Um, some people say it is very difficult to get a job in a kind of company like TSB. Is that right?
Uh,
Is it hard or easy to get a job here?
I think that it's maybe if you want to choose this B, you need good English. Uh,
So that means you had an interview in English when you apply for a job, right? Or in Vietnamese?
English.
English.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, next, baby girl. Mhm. Now, tell me, when you apply for a job in TSB, so do you need to write your CV in English?
You need right? Pardon me? What does it mean?
Do you need to write your CV in English?
Yeah. At that time, I write my
CV.
I write my experience, my skill.
But in English or Vietnamese?
Yeah, in English.
In English. And after that, so how do you feel when people looked at your CV and you got a call for the interview? How about your feeling at that time?
I At that time I feel really interesting, and I know I have 50% to be a worker in TSB.
Okay, good job. Thank you. Next, special boy. Now, so when you apply for a job in TSB, so on the first day working here, so do you need to wear the kind of uniform or maybe formal clothes to work?
No. The first day I work at TSB. I just wear informal
Clothes,
clothes. Yeah.
casual clothes.
Yes, casual clothes.
hmm
Yes.
Thank you. Hurry. Now tell me about your everyday job. So do you use English all the time?
Uh, it's I don't use English no more because I just use English with my boss.
Your boss.
Yes.
So you usually make conversations with your boss.
Yes.
Okay. And you chat or you talk to him directly?
All about it. I chatting with him on Skype or in meeting. I will talk to him about the shop.
Okay. Now, next one, Sina. So tell me, when you apply for a job in TSB, so do you have an interview in English?
Yeah, that's good.
Of course. Yeah. So how do you feel about the interview? Were you nervous?
Yeah, I'm not, but I'm so confused because I don't good at in English, and I don't know why I get this job.
So did you prepare well for the interview?
Yeah, and I speak. I prepare about introduce myself in English. That is.
Thank you. Now next, Now, the brother of MTP.
No. I'm Jordan.
Now, tell me. So, were you nervous when you applied for a job in TSB?
Yes, I'm not nervous. I'm very confident. Because I have English skill not good, but I have technology skill is quite good.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Next, Andy. Now tell me. So, were you confident when you had an interview in English?
For sure. I am confident also by communicating or something, but my major is not in software engineer, so I have a little bit confused when I make an interview, but just a little bit. And other ones they I always be confident.
Okay. Lucy. Tell me, so what did you do to prepare for the interview, right? When you apply for a job in TSB?
Yeah, when I take part in interview, I have to prepare knowledge about technology because my old job is not related to technology. So because I must prepare carefully. Yeah. Besides that, I also revise my English skills. Yeah, and I feel a little bit nervous. That's
Thank you. Steve! Now, so did you have an interview in English too?
Yes. Can you repeat again?
So when you apply for a job in TSB and you have to pass the interview, right? So people here share that you had interviews in English. Were you nervous at that time?
Yeah, I'm very nervous because I need to speak English.
So do you think you gave, right, good answers at that time?
Yeah, I think I answer two,
Two questions.
Yes.
You had two questions.
Yes. Two questions.
Thank you. Now, Kai, Leo, tell me. So, do you know how to got a job here?
Yeah. Sorry.
How you passed the interview and how you got a job in TSB?
Yes. I passed interview. I prepare my skill and I learn about the company and that's all.
Okay. Now the last one, Guy. So, did you know anyone in TSB when you apply for a job here?
No, I don't know anyone in TSB in the first time.
Okay. So, how could you search for the job vacancy in TSB?
The first course ambulance and.
But how you know about their recruitment? So you read newspapers or you search for the information on the internet or Facebook?
Yes, I must search information in the net.
Okay. Thank you.